speaking of fireworks, the 4th of July is coming up, and I'm so excited.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's so many things that people do on the 4th of July. Now I'm from Texas, so fireworks were huge in Texas. Like everywhere you drove, like on the side of the street. Like my grandmother lived in the country, there were fireworks stand. You go and you just start purchasing stuff. Like, does any of you two have any crazy stories? I know I got one.
Well,
I don't want
before you say that, for me, I'm Latina, of course, and I never celebrated 4th of July when I was a little kid because I was back in my country. But now, as a citizen of American citizen, I adopt this holiday, my holiday as well. And what I love the most is that you have the chance to get with friends, the fireworks, and the food. Oh my gosh! All the neighbors bring a plate, and it's so yummy. Everything is like a wow, the best. It's the best part for me is the food. So that I can say that. I don't have a lot of experiences, but yes, I can say that.
I can agree with
How
that.
about you? How about you, Ash?
The funniest story I have is also relating to fireworks. When I was younger, my dad and some of the neighbors got together and we were doing a 4th of July barbecue, and they wanted to do a fireworks show off of the pier behind our house. And so they bought a bunch of these really big fireworks, and we have walkie-talkies to talk back and forth to them. And all of a sudden we see an explosion on the pier. Their ears were ringing, so we couldn't get a hold of anyone. We were afraid someone was hurt. Thankfully, there were no casualties other than this firework without lift charge that blew a hole in my dad's shorts. Literally blew a hole in his shorts. He is an emergency room doctor, so he went into work, and within the next couple of weeks, the fire marshal just happened to be in there, and he's like, "Hey, doc, I heard you have a hole in your shorts, your butt." And to make a long story short, he ended up going on to get his professional pyrotechnic license, and now he works a little bit with EOD in Newport News. He really likes to blow things up, just not himself anymore.
Nice. Yeah, like mine was like each summer we would go to our grandma's house. Meemaw is what we would call her. And my cousins and I, we were so daring. And we got to the point where we were just bored because we had shot Roman candles and everything, right? And this one time, because it gets so dry in Texas, my younger cousin was shooting a Roman candle, but he shot it into the woods. Well, it's dry, and you shoot a Roman candle into the woods, and guess what happened? Major fire, brush fire starts. And, all the parents on the inside, and they're just like, well, what is going on out there? We're like, Joseph shot the Roman candle into the wood. He said, no, you're supposed to point it up in the air. And he pointed it like he was putting a magic spell on somebody. And so it was fireworks for real. It was fire, and the fire was working all over the grass. So that was my biggest experience. But yeah, so
I feel like I've seen you on one of those "Do Not Do This" TV shows before.
Yes, please don't do this.
That have been there, So as far as what people are gonna do, are any of y'all doing something at your house for July?
I think Ashley's doing, but talking about public events, everything is suspended for this year, like we already said before, because COVID. So do not expect any fireworks at the beach or parks or where, the common places that I always do these fireworks shows. That's not going to happen this year. So we need to go to Ashley's house.
I'm actually going to have a little barbecue. So, and since we're in phase 3 now, starting tomorrow, Wednesday, the 1st. If you guys want to come to my house, we should have a little reunion.
Yes, of course. I'm packing.
How much fun would that be? We're gonna smoke a 12-pound brisket. There's no way we're gonna finish it.
Texas
oh my God, I love that.
Cool. Well, look, I can't wait because there's desserts and all types of things. And as a matter of fact, we got something when we come back. So I want y'all to stick around for more from Living 757. Ashley versus Patricia up next. May the fireworks begin. Ooh, I can't wait.